okay. It's now impossible to read, like, if I'm dropping any frames or anything, but... because it's like flicking between the two really fast. I think it's okay. 0. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. .55 stamina left. I got a few goes at it. Oh, there we go. Streams come through on YouTube. We up. We live. I actually have like the makings of a pretty good Extreme AGL team. I'm like actually kind of excited for getting Super 17 early. Danish, weren't you saying to me that you never looked at the chat on screen anyway? And you were like, oh, I think it'll be confusing, I never read the chat on the stream. So a guy fused him. That's probably but I don't know what you use for that. I'll look into it tomorrow. It'll be my my objective for tomorrow is look into make me the best streamer. It'll be my objective for tomorrow to look into stream assistants for YouTube to integrate them into integrate them. I'm making me hungry again. I'm sorry. I have chorizo to eat. I got it on Saturday. So I'm pretty sure I should have eaten it by now. So I'll probably eat the other one. I've got one more. I've got a stick of mutton as well. I'll probably eat that tonight too. I've got to actually get it so people actually like watch on YouTube. Oh, talk of the devil. SCPNC SSLS. What's up, buddy? Collab with Rhyme Style when? I mean, I'm pretty busy. I'm not sure I can fit him into my schedule, honestly. How's it going? How's it going, pal? Yeah, if I actually, if I actually get some people watching on YouTube, then it'll be worth me, combining the chats. This is the very first time I've literally been streaming to YouTube for like 10 minutes total ever. Yeah, I do need to get both the chats on screen somehow. So when you stream to both, it kind of like confuses people. You answer questions in one chat, and the people in the other chat have no idea what you're talking about. I'll either try and use a different like widget. That's the YouTube version of Kappa, honestly. Oh yeah. Hey, I probably would get millions of subs if if that were to ever actually happen. What link do they have? It's probably Kamehameha, isn't it? Whatever, it doesn't matter. He'll come. $1 million. Stop giving me mediums. I have enough mediums. I was like, this time, because I kind of messed up with Bulma, because I kept feeding the orbs in as I was going and constantly having to work out how much of each one I needed to finish so I didn't go over on any particular one. And now so I thought I'll keep them all, and then I can just see, I'll compare them to the total amount I need, and I won't get too many of any one kind. But I'm pretty sure... See, I only need like 200 more medium. And I need like 60 large, but I still need like 1,500 to 2,000 small. Like, I could just really quickly just like put the chat. What do I need? Yeah, it's small, don't I? Put the chat in that top corner. Meh. This is pretty shit. Gonna need some sort of app. Oops. How are you tonight, buddy? I was like messing with the stream for like 5 minutes straight. Just trying to get the YouTube chat on there. It's an improvisation, no judge. Small, thank you. Stop giving me mediums. I'm going to end up just accidentally getting too many mediums because it just keeps giving me it from killing the boss. 4,900. I need 6.5. I still need like 2,500 small. Yeah. So if I just keep going small path, hopefully I'll just get a few medium and a few large from killing the boss. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But every time I get that like extra path when it takes me down the top, it gives you like 5 times as many for every tile you land on. So if you land on the small, you'll get 5 times as many small as you would for going down the original small path. And I'm gonna end up getting too many medium at least, I'm pretty sure. I feel like grinding in a game is valuable life experience. I feel like, you know, learning to grind, it's like gritting your teeth and putting in hard work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Life skills. Building life skills. For when you have to grind away at that work day, doing something you don't want to do. Because there's a good payout at the end, literally, most of the time. Chroma key, color, eye drop. That color? I mean, you still can't fucking see it yet because X was retarded. There we go. Color. I'm on this, I'm on this, I'm on this. Oh, well. Uh, uh, uh. This has live chat? Not really. People know it's YouTube. That's fine. Oh, look, I can be a part of the chat. Alright, I'm done, I promise. Works for me. What do you reckon? Give me ones now. Oh, fuck all the small ones. Okay. Like I add a link to the like stream page on YouTube. I think it would be pretty like BM to just put a link to my Twitch. I think a YouTuber would allow that. Let's blast Ole with Ella. Go on. Ooh, wrong way. There he is. I'm actually pretty close. Like I should easily finish it tonight. I don't know I was gonna do it like because I did what you're doing with Balmer, and I found that like because I never knew exactly how many I needed to finish it, I ended up with like way too many. I think like medium. I ended up with like 400 extra medium or something stupid like that. So I'm like this time I've got the numbers saved to how many I need, so I'm just gonna like not invest them, so I can just get the right amount and then do it all in one go. But what I'm finding is like because it just gives you like a random amount from the boss, and I think I'm going to go over, or I thought I was going to go over on mediums, but I've just got a ruck of smalls to catch up, so it might match up nicely. We'll see. I need something like 700 small, what was it, like 200 medium and 50 large or something? I don't know. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing a second one. I saw people being like, you should farm, you know, you should farm a second one. Or, no. Farming a second one is so much more work than farming the first one, because if you want a second one, you actually have to grind the card. And if you just want one, you don't have to grind the card at all. Oh, he's in my first rotation. I'm going to get to use him. Sweet. You got a Rainbow Star Goku, Zamasu, and LR Piccolo Friend. Yeah, my Zamasu's Rainbow. So, there's another one if I actually put him on. I don't use him very much anymore. My STR, I think STR might actually be my weakest mono team. Maybe not. I don't know. Just because Goku. Like, Goku's super strong, but the rest of them are super not. Oh no, he's got super, I need to see it. Goku's so strong. I got plenty of decent Gokus on my friends list, but the rest of the team is just so meh. Like, he's the only one that doesn't need damage. Yeah, let me grab the number again. Where have I put it? Where have I put it? Bookmarks. 346 large. It's only like 24 large. 3,300 medium. I got way too many mediums on your forward. 6,500 small. Alright, so I just say like 400. 400 small and 20 large. All the rest I turn on the super. Broly, Super Attack 20, Gojira and Pygon and Super Attack 20s. I'd probably give it to the super team just then. Yeah, I'd probably give it to the super team. The only thing the strength team Yeah, I think if you did have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it might just pip the strength team to being better. You don't have either Super Saiyan 4, do you, Poppy? Vegeta's coming back on the Super 17 banner, which is in a couple of days, so maybe you'll get Vegeta. What does your Super AGL look like with him? You don't have any. Sorry. Do you have Gogeta? Stop giving me mediums. I'm sorry, Floppy. I was just checking. I thought, you know, it might be a salvation if you had Gogeta. Me. God damn it. Stop giving me mediums, game. Look, Poppy, your time, it's coming. Your time is coming. One of these banners, the stars will align, you'll have, you know, a few stones saved up, you're going to do a few multis, and they're just going to go, they're going to be nuts. I'm telling you, they're going to be nuts. Nimbus again. I feel like I should have gone maybe top lane that time. I think there was a few more pads up there. Oh, okay, Danish. Good night, buddy. See you tomorrow. Maybe. I'm pretty sure Vegeta can knock that out of the sky, but we're about to see. I think to myself, man, I'm due something good. Like this, like Cooler Banner was just like awful to me, and I think back, I'm like, no, medium again. And I think back, actually, no, I probably can't complain. I've had too many good pulls in the past. I just really wanted the final form cooler. This banner goes in like 3 days, yeah. Six, 3, 2, 6. I think it's kind of like me though. Like right now, I'm like, oh god, all I want is cooler. I just wish I had him. I'm like, and probably once I get him, like a week later, I'll just be like, meh. You know, don't really care. We always want what we can have, or what we don't have. Mumbo number 5. Have I got a hero team set up over here? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Goku would be really good for you. But then, like, I really want Cooler because I think he'd be really good for me. I have pretty much all of Extreme Fizz except him. And Goku Black. Aha. 1, 2. I'm sort of in the position where, like, I have that many units that I could kind of use any of the 120 leads. Maybe not Extreme Strength. I've got nothing. I don't have Broly. Yeah, I don't have Goku Black at all. And I've done like 4 mullis maybe. 4 or 5 mullis? Not sure. Hey Poppy, I don't suppose you've been to my YouTube channel and watched my damage comparison video I did on Super Saiyan, Super Kaioken Angel Goku. I recently SA10'd him because I'd got quite a lot of Kais and I had a dupe for him, just sitting around not really doing anything. 69,000 rank XP. How much damage do you have? Oh, small. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. So 330. I need to keep these numbers up. I keep forgetting them. Wasn't it 346? Yeah, 346 large. Which Omega are you thinking about using the Kais on? Oh yeah, don't bother with him now. It's not worth it. Just forget him. The next time he'll be relevant is going to be on like extreme strength, like Janemba. I mean, I guess you have Broly, so he's kind of relevant because he's 90% lead, but I don't know. I wouldn't because you know, when you look at the card nowadays and think about what we have coming up, you know, you're bound to pull one of the 120 leads, and you're gonna want the Kais for them. Oh, I got the Clyde. Nice. If I roll right on these on the Clyde, I might actually be able to finish it on this run. small. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let me get these numbers up so I can check them at the end. Wait. Where is it? Yeah. There it is. Didn't I have like 6,300? Okay, yeah, I think I'm... Yeah. I guess it's not too bad. Like, if you ever get the... If you ever get the path that I'm on now, each small one is 130, each medium one is like 60. And each one of the ones on the largest 7. So you're not too far off, really. You could do it in a few runs if you got the extra path. So yeah, where am I? 3, 4, 6. I think I've got enough small now, so I might save the 1. Yeah, because I just got small from the reward as well. Let's save the 1 for the largest. See if we can use it. Let's do this one. Oh, there we go. We got an extra one, maybe. So, give me another 1. Give me another 1. I think that'll be enough. Fine. Fine. I think I might just be short and large now. I need 2 large. I knew it. I need 2 large. Yep, I have enough small. Well, I have way enough small. Yep, I just need 2 large. Oh well, 1 more run. It's kind of annoying. If I'd have rolled a 1 there, I wouldn't have to use another 16 stamina, but it is what it is. Can you sell orbs to the barber shop? Can I sell the leftover ones? Yeah, I've been trying to save, but like in real life and money, I just can't. Once I've got some, it gets spent. Cancel orbs. I don't think you could. Seems kind of silly that you can like end up with loads spare and there's nothing to do with them. But oh well. Alright. I believe in my boy Dokkan Goku. I think he can do it. I believe in the crits. Or the additional. Why did I just not get the thingies with him? Whatever. I believe in my boy. I won't need him. This is the only attack that's needed. It's going to crit. 30% chance. Fine. Let me down then. Right. We're done. Final double check against the numbers. 3856, I need 68, and I have 65. 37, and I need 33, and then 349, and I have 346. Brill. Okay, yeah, see I ended up with 603 extra medium orbs for this guy. Okay. Sweet. So... Right, yep, so this is my dude. Yep, he's you are. I've put the... Oh, that's what I haven't done. I haven't got his medals. Okay. Let's not do the medals. Let's do the orbs first, I think. So I have one spare. So I'm pretty sure I need to put this in. Doesn't really matter when I do it. Yeah, I don't want to do another one, so it's fine. Put him in. Okay. Yeah, I was just double checking in my mind whether there was any need to hold on to him or not, but it doesn't matter. I should just get enough, like you say, enough dupes from the missions to get him to SA 10 before I need to put the bomb right and path in. Hopefully. Potential. So I was just debating if there was any benefit. Because you can farm the first stage for you can farm the first stage if you want to do a second one, like a not Dokkan him. That's what some people have done. Right, let's start here. But I don't want to do a second one, so... All I can say, Poppy, is I'm glad I got you to talk to while I'm doing this. It's not exactly very exciting. Hope for the day that we can just press and hold on, like, you know, just go all the way to the end and just like press and hold that and then fill them all in. Why, oh why? I'm not even sure what his like skill choices are. Is it the same as Balmer? Like that you can do 20 crit, or you can do 10 additional 10 crit, or 20 dodge, or something like that. Because I wouldn't mind, like, just because, just to be a bit different. If I could give him like 10 crit, 10 dodge, that would be cool. But I don't think you could do that with Balmer. I think if you wanted dodge, you had to do like... I mean, I have a lot of Gohan, so I have a 90% leader for him. And I don't have very good, I don't have that many good intelligence units, so he would actually be, you know, go straight on my team. Hey, here's a question. You know these things here? Super attack level boost. Do you know what percentage attack that actually equates to? It's more of an I know, and I'm asking if you know. I'm going to tell you if you don't, as opposed to I want to know. Do you know? It's actually 5%. 100% in the 100% in the attribute system gets you 15 levels of super attack, which equates to an extra 75% attack on super. It's a lot. It is a lot. So when it comes to choosing the choosing between the super attack bonus and the damage against, you know, your weakness one. You should choose that, which is this one I've just filled in the bottom here. That one. The type attack boost. You should choose the super attack level, not the type attack boost, because the super attack level is effective against all units, whereas obviously type attack boost is only effective against one. Same as type defense boost. It's just not worth it. You may as well just like... You may as well put recovery on, because recovery will always be effective. Regaining health is always effective against all units, no matter who you're against. I've never just sat and filled out an attribute tree from start to finish before, so this is the first. I always thought it was probably going to be like 1 or maybe 2% each, but it's actually not. See, like this one, you would go for super attack boost, because it's just going to give you a more powerful super attack against all units. I think once I've done this, I'll put together the int team that he would go in, and I'll use that int team to do stage 4 a few more times to get the 5 medals to token him. Thrilling gameplay. Fair enough, Poppy. You got better willpower than me. If I want to do something, I just want to do it. I just want to get it done. I don't have the patience to be like, oh, I'll play something else, wait for my stamina. I mean, like, sometimes you're actually sort of against the clock somewhat. In this case, you're not. The event's here for ages. No, it's no rush. But I want to get this finished, because once I get this finished, I can dedicate my available stamina to doing Dokkan events to finish off my second LR androids, because I want to get them to SA 20 before Super 17 got announced on Facebook last night, which would suggest he's a few days away. The Cooler banner leaves on where are we? Wednesday, Thursday. The Cooler banner leaves on Friday, so Super 17 might drop just before it leaves, or he might drop just after it leaves, or it might be on the same day. So yeah, Super 17 is near. It's nearby. End of the week. Is he good? Basically, when Super 17 drops, we should have an app update, which makes the KO count effect. So, like, when you super, it raises your attack for X amount of turns or forever or whatever. the update that came with Super 17 made it that all Kaioken effects or any increases to attack and defense carry over through phases. So a phase is like when you beat one phase of a Dokkan event, and then you kill that person, and then it goes on to another phase where you fight somebody else with more health. That's a phase change. Right now, attack and defense increases reset. But the reason they do it when Super 17 drops is because his passive is that every time he gets hit, his attack increases by 30%, up to a cap of 120%. And he gets an attack boost anyway. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So he ends up, once he gets hit 4 times, that caps him at his max attack. I'm pretty sure his passive is... Oh, let me just pull it up. His passive makes him take reduced damage, I'm fairly sure. And it lasts until you complete the event entirely, yes. Okay, so damage received... No, look at the Dokkan version. Oh, this is the Dokkan version. Okay, so damage received minus 40%. So he takes 40% less damage all the time with no restriction, no HP restriction or anything. He always takes 40% less damage, which is pretty good. Considering that like Freezer, gets like 80% reduction and he's like a super tank. 40% reduction all the time, and attack plus 30% when he receives an attack, up to 120%. Obviously, he's the Extreme AGL Guard lead, 120 leader. His super attack, immense damage, greatly lowers defense, pretty standard. Villain stuff. But yeah, the best thing is that when they drop him, that's his passive, and if it only lasted within a phase, it would be pointless because, most of the time you're just one-shotting phases anyway. Or maybe 1 or 2 rotations against a phase. So they make it stack, so then all the Kaioken cards, the Goku ones and stuff that raise their own attack when they super for, 3 or 6 turns, they get to keep it through phases too. Which is pretty nice. It was supposed to be Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, which is the Super Tech 120 leader. That's the order it was in on Japan. But literally last night on the Dokkan Facebook page, the official one, they announced Super 17 was the next one coming. Yeah, exactly. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's defense buff is retained too, yeah. So if you imagine you're going through if you're doing boss rush, it's not going to last from one boss to another, but all the phases within one boss fight, it'll remain. So he could easily super 3-4 times maybe, within a boss fight. Obviously, it lasts for 6 turns, doesn't it? So he can in theory get 6 lots of a defense. I'm pretty sure that's how it works because I think the turns are based on how many turns he is on the field. I think, as opposed to total turns. I could be wrong. Either way, yes, he becomes much better at tanking when he gets to hold on to his defense increase. Almost like 99.99999% that they'll drop that update because, like I say, Super 17 doesn't work. He just doesn't work without that update, so... Like, as a card, he's not that many people's favourite. Yeah, the Broly one it only lasts on the turn that he supers, yeah. Yeah, he's not everybody's favourite 120 leader just because he doesn't have an attack boost to start the game. He has to take hits before he works up his attack boost. But once he's taken 4 hits, and imagine he could take 3 hits on one turn in a Dokkan event. It's quite easy that you get 3 attacks stacked on top of each other in a Dokkan event that hits 6 times per turn. He can take 3 of them on one turn, and then he gets 90%. And obviously, once he takes that fourth, he's up to 120%, which is a pretty standard attack boost for the 120 leaders. But he's then still got his 40% damage reduction, you know, all the time. So he's mainly a tank. But he does do damage once he's taken some hits. The LR androids are optimal on his team, so that's why I want to get them finished. They're also his greatest link partner, as you can imagine. He's an android. So yeah, LR androids and Super 17 are like best link buddies. I want to get mine to SA20. Yeah, exactly. Like LR androids don't get any use until Super 17. But once he comes, they're optimal on his team. So yeah, it's not, you're not going to see him as leader or anything, obviously, but they'll be being used on teams. Let's go up here next. Once I've gone up here, how does one go on about maxing LR androids? Same as Goku, you just need to get 2 LR androids at say 10. So for the dupe system, the dupe system's not active until you are. So basically, you have to Dokkan the SR androids once into the SSR androids, and that's the card that you will use for hidden potential. That makes sense. So for 100% one, you need 2 complete SA10 LR androids, and you need 4 of the first Dokkan Awakening ones. The ones that just need like 5 times 3 medals. I've got those ones all done. I just need to do the second SA10 one. I mean, it sounds it, but it's not that bad. I guess it kind of is. But, you know, at least the events that you need to do to Dokkan Awaken the first time are like super easy. Right, let me look at this. Combo attack or crit? Yeah, crit. 14 out of 24. Cool. Shame saying there's no trading because I've got 2 spare at the moment. I've got all the androids required, I just don't have the medals, and I've got 2 spare. So ever since I got my last one, every time I've done a friend summon, I'm just like, don't give me androids, don't give me androids, don't give me androids. Whereas before it was a total opposite. Now I'm just like, you know, cringing at the fact that every time I get an android, because I can't get rid of them, because you just don't know whether there's going to be another card in the future, you know, that can use them for SA. So I don't want to bother them, but I don't know. I'll keep it for a while. It's just space more than anything. Yeah, I think I've got around that many at the moment, to be honest. What am I on? 54%. God. Great. Still don't know if I'm going to put any orbs into the androids. I think even if I got them to the place where they're, you know, all past unlocked SA20, I think I'd need an awful lot of AGL orbs. Like we'd need we'd need another legendary campaign. Those kind of, you know, for me to actually put all the orbs in them, 100% them. I don't know. I'm particularly excited about the prospect of getting Super 17 because I've got Ella Margin Vegeta and my Rose has got like 2 or 3 dupes. So you can imagine, you know how good Rose is already. Imagine him on a double 120 lead. Ooh, baby. Does he not have the chance of dodge? Or am I just... Are they, you know, is that in another place? Oh, he gets dodge though. I might give him a little bit of dodge. Feels pretty good when a card dodges. When I was doing the yellow Goku grind, I took a few Bulma friends that had put dodge into her. People hate on dodge, but it has its place in the game, just on certain units and in certain teams. Basically, during the yellow Goku grind, Bulma was one of your primary damage dealers, so she needed crit. And that's not That's not objective, that's subjective. Well, the other way around. You know what I mean? It's fact. She is one of your primary damage dealers. Yes, she tanks and yes, she heals, but she does that anyway. She doesn't need to dodge. You just want to kill them quickly. Whereas after the Yellow Goku event, once you get to the fact that she is basically a super tech unit who tanks and heals you, within a super tech team, she doesn't deal damage. So whether she crits or not, it's nice, but it's not really needed because on the, compared to how much damage the other units do, it's not very much. So that's when you want it to have dodge. And people say, I see people saying all the time, like, dodge is so pointless on a tank. They don't take they take less damage anyway because they're a tank. What's the point of dodging it? Well, you put tanks in the way of attacks. If a unit is attacking 5 times in a turn and 3 of them are all in one slot, you're going to put your tank in front of those 3 attacks. Would you rather your tank took 10k damage from each hit instead of 30k, or would you rather that they took fucking 10k damage from one of the hits and then nothing from the other 2? It's better to take none than to take a little bit. Let me have a look at the other choices and decide whether I'm going to do dodge here. So I've done those. So I get the chance of 3 dodge there. This one I've done. So we're now just looking down here. Crit. Level 4 dodge down there. Level 3 dodge there. Oh, okay, yeah. So I can give him level 10 dodge. I don't know whether it's worth it or not. I kind of want to do it just to be different, but I don't actually think it's worth it. Yeah, I have Buhan, but I haven't finished grinding as a super attack, so I haven't Dokkan Awakened him yet, so I've never really used him in a team. Do I just do 20 crit? I feel like I should probably just do 20 crit. I'm not trying to be clever. Oh, fuck it. I'm doing it. Don't even say anything. Don't tell me I'm wrong. I'm doing it. Fuck it. And every time he crits, I'm gonna like throw a pie in its honor. I mean, every time he touches. Yeah, for the longest time, I had no intelligence leader. And then on the 200 million download celebration thing, when we got those tickets, depending on how many stones we'd spent, yeah, he's the original god leader, plus 3 and 70%. Okay. So now I need to go and accept my thingies. Put as much super... Raises super attack as much as I can. And then carry on. Oh yeah, I need to buy something from the barber shop. Yeah, Kai for doing this, don't I? I forgot about that. Yeah, I wasn't playing anywhere near then. Rage Trunks and Zamasu were released when I started playing. Actually, the event was on when the event that was on when I first downloaded the game was the Vegeta Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta Dokkan Fest. Nah. Okay. Wait for the other two. Vanillas weren't a thing. Yeah, like when when URs that transcended the UR limit were like the best. Actually, no, there was LRs then, wasn't there? Yeah, there was already like LR Goku, LR androids. Yeah, the free LRs. When they released the whole transcended UR thing. Let's stick him in. And yeah, I actually finally have some training items, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Was LR Goku was the first LR, wasn't he? And the androids were second, or was it the other way around? Yeah, I thought he was first. The android's second. When did LR Piccolo come into it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Goku and then the androids and then maybe like Piccolo. Am I forgetting anyone? No. I think Piccolo would have been next because he was like a world tournament thing, wasn't he? Yeah, Piccolo was third. And then... and then Broly? Then Majin Vegeta... No, Broly... LR Frieza, and then Majin Vegeta... and then the newer ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the order. It's a good job that this guy won't be my leader, so people won't see him in the friends list and be like, 10 crit, 10 dodge, what the fuck? I think, am I going to have more than 10 crit? Yeah, because that's 8. Then that'll be 10. Oh no, it will, it'll be 10, yeah. Yeah. 20% chance to crit. Like, I think 20 crit's better, but I want to be different. I want my guy to dodge. They should buff dodge, like... Make it like 1.5% chance per point or something instead of 1. Like, when you look at it, you think, oh, I can either put 10 points into crit and get a 20% chance, or I can put 10 points into dodge and only get a 10% chance. It's like, even if, you know, you don't really weigh up how effective critting is compared to dodging. But, you know. People just look at the numbers and think, well, I get more crits, so this one's better. But dodging is really powerful. You know, if you potentially dodge a super attack, you know, and they dodge a super attack, it feels amazing. Hundreds, you know, of thousands of damage that you don't take. Whereas a crit is like you're dealing damage anyway, it's just making you deal more. So it's, you know, it's objectively worse. A crit is worse than a dodge. That's why the chance is different. But I don't think that the scales are even. Like, I think it should be like 1.5% chance per point instead of 1 or something. Just bump it up a little bit. So if you put 10 points in dodge, you're going to get like 15% chance. It still works. Same with Super Vegito and Vegito Blue. If they dodge a basic attack, they still counter. So same with the Super Saiyan 4s. You get the dodge animation, then the counter animation anyway. Otherwise, that definitely would be worse on certain characters. Luckily, that's not the case. Must be level 6. I'm still fine. I'm just gonna get to 90 ever to get the last one. Okay, must be Super Attack 10. Must be Super Attack 10. God, I saw a guy on like a Dokkan Facebook page yesterday being like, okay, I found my 10 dupes, it took me all day, what do I do next? It's just like, no. That pained me. I'm 90%, so may as well just do as many as I can while I'm here. Okay. Mission. Kelvin Gaming, how you doing, pal? You well this evening? Alright, that's the last two. And we get that juicy kai. Daily things. I still need to purchase something from the barber shop. Let's do that before I forget. Calvin. Yeah, you know what? I will. I haven't added anybody in ages. Right after I've bought... Oh wow, look at that. I have exactly 150. I really need Gregory's. I've got like no trade points. It pains me. I haven't done any summoning in so long. At least I get like, what is it, 250? Yeah. Okay. The beauty of mirroring to the computer, I can copy paste friend code. Ooh, yeah. Load. I see you. Goku 7, Kel 7. Rank 94. Nice. Poppy, live chat is YouTube. Tonight, for the first time, I'm streaming to Twitch and to YouTube. He's not an LR, but Super 17, yeah, he's pretty good. He has a very unique mechanic that every time he gets hit by an attack, whether it be a regular attack or a super attack, it increases his attack by 30%. His passive is also that he reduces incoming damage by 40%. So he's a good tank, and you want him to get hit as much as possible. Because I don't know whether you guys have seen GT or not, but basically Super 17 absorbs Ki blasts. He absorbs energy. The more damage he takes, the more powerful he gets. So that's how they've worked that into his card. Every time he gets hit, his attack goes up by 30%, up to a cap of 120% for the rest of the fight. And it carries on through phases as well. So when you beat one phase of a Dokkan event and move on to another phase, that attack increase remains. You do, Poppy. You're the only Twitch chatter right now. Calvin, I've no idea. Again, he's Super 17 isn't an LR. He's just an SSR. He should be coming probably Friday or Saturday. Probably. LR Vegeta Blue. No idea. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've... Something. Oh, what? I haven't done it yet. Oh. After Super 17 should be Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. He's the Super Tech 120 leader. On the Japanese version, Goku came first, and then Super 17 was after him. So they seem to have swapped them around, but we don't know. My prediction. I think there's a celebration coming. Whether it be like a 220 mil downloads or something. Like, I think there's a celebration coming. Like a big one. You know, where we actually get some stones for logging in and all that kind of stuff. And I think they're going to drop Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku at the same time as a celebration. And I think there's going to be some stone sales. Because, basically... They've already released all these characters on the Japanese version, so they've already been able to see how many stones were bought and stuff during each of the releases. And Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku was like a lot more popular than Super 17 and Final Form Cooler. Generally, the heroes just seem to be popular.
So I think they're going to coincide Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku with a celebration and some stone sales, and basically make a push for like #1 on the App Store and stuff by dropping the one that people want more with some stone sales. That's my prediction. Five, and I need 6. Actually, I might be able to put something different in 4. Can I put this in and get away with it? Ah, that's a shame. Okay. Robo Marsden, it's you! What's up, buddy? How are you guys all doing with the Goku Junior grind? How are you guys getting on, if you're doing it? Fair enough, Robo Marston. All I'll say is don't play it on the same device as your main account. People have had all the accounts that they've used on a certain device banned when they've used, modded APKs, because they can track the, the device. I'm saying it'll definitely happen. I'm saying it's something you have to bear in mind. Because when an app is installed on a device, they get a certain amount of feedback to like serial numbers and stuff that of the device. And people have said before, like I've seen on Reddit, people saying that they had their main account banned because they used to play a modded version on the same device. If you play it on if you play on the PC through an emulator or something, you'll be absolutely fine. If you just play on a different device, if you have like a tablet or something, I don't know. Maybe it won't happen, but I'm just making you aware. Boom, 100%. No, you still get banned for using mods. It's just in the World Tournament they crack down hard, but people still get banned. Outside of World Tournament. Oh yeah, that's the first intelligence character that's I've got to 100%. That's awesome. Your chance of getting banned is just way, 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 way higher during World Tournament because they really crank down. Sweet. So now we need to do stage 4. I'm pretty sure. Wait, let me check. I'm pretty sure I didn't do the medals the first time around. Items, medals. There it is. I'm actually kind of glad that that they postponed Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, because I quite fancy grinding his super attack, and at least this gives me like another month to do it. Oh, there we go. I have 3. Cool. 2 more. Well, yeah. The more stuff like that you do, the higher chance it is, because obviously every time they get a thing go back to the server to say that you've done an event in 3 seconds, kind of makes it pretty obvious. That was one of the reasons, like, that they put the timing thing in. It's so that they can track people too. How long it takes you to do it. It makes it easier to crack down on modders. So I don't need to do it twice. That's okay. Oh, I even found an LI Goku. Gohan. So I just want to replace that free guy, don't I? Where is he? Him. Replace with... Boom, him. But at the end of the day, like, if you're just playing it just for the fun, then definitely do not play your main on the modded one. It's not worth it. It is just not worth it. Yeah, maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know, because I've never dabbled nor wanted to do any dabbling with modding. I think maybe the only time I would consider it is if I had like an emulator on the computer, and if there was a way to, have stones for summoning, I may do it for the fun of summoning, but I certainly wouldn't do World Tournament or really do many events. It's just not something that I want to do. So if you're just doing it for the fun of being able to play on a modded version outside of World Tournament, then I don't think there's a problem. Just don't get attached to the account, because it could disappear anytime. That's 6. Yeah, that's 6. Which is higher. 35. Yeah, they share. It's the same warrior race. Oh, crap. I'm gonna leave money obs for Gohan. Oh, cool, Poppy. What did you think? I'd like to appreciate the feedback. That's put potential wrong. Where? In the righty on the left-hand side? Alright. Oops. Funny, I remember looking at that thinking, is that right? Is that right? And I checked and I was like, yeah, that's right. But it didn't look right. I must have just like, how did I misspell it? Did I put like A and I the wrong way around or something? It was probably just a bloody typo because of typing it over so many times. Okay, Robo. It's definitely for the best. It's just not worth it. They didn't say anything about that when they released, the app, but I mean, in a nutshell, that was one of the reasons they did it. Helps them track. Okay. That sucks. Hopefully people can look past that. I've watched quite a lot of damage tested videos, so like I wanted to... Oh, I got 2, sweet. I wanted to try and do the things that I felt they didn't do better, if that makes sense. I wanted to try and, yeah, do it better than a lot of the ones I'd watched. Because it really annoys me when I watch damage tests and people are like, so I couldn't get exactly the same rotation, so this one's kind of the same, but it's a bit different, so this link's not active and this one is. And I'm like, well, just get the fucking same rotation, it's not that hard. Just put like an extra 10 minutes into doing your video to get the same rotation each time. It really annoys me. So I'm like, you know, they're going to make it the same. I'm planning from the start to make sure I can consistently get the same rotations with the same links active and make it always 100% consistent. So the only thing changing is the super attack level, and in this case the orbs invested. Woo. It's pretty cool art. I'm done. It got did. Let's look at that bad boy. Let's celebrate with a single. No, I shouldn't. I have her. She's I'm pretty sure she's optimal on Extreme AGL too. Gives you orbs for LR Margin Vegeta as well on the androids. Dude, nice, celebrate. No, you've convinced me. I take 0 convincing. Come on, cooler. Cooler's in here. Cooler's in here. Come on. Limber up. Limber up. He's here. He's here. He's right. He's in the middle. He's gonna be on my screen. Come on, Cooler. Come on. How many? How many? 1, 2, 3. 3 orbs. 3 orbs. How many pods? Just don't give me a rare, please. Go. Super Saiyan. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3. Come on. 1, 2. Fuck's sake. Couldn't even give me Super Saiyan 2. This banner hates me. It hates me so much. I've done so many singles because I'm just so desperate to pull this freaking cooler, and I've had like 1 SSR and it was Super Saiyan Gotenks in like my last like 15 singles or something stupid like that. 15, 20, I don't even know, I've lost count. I've lost count. Okay, so I need to train him. That's summon. No more summoning. Wait, I do want to summon. God, I just summon friend characters. I can't even keep track of my own thought process. I've got like 90,000 friend points. I get more fucking pods in the friend summon. You haven't got any? Really? I've got... I got one at SA10 and one at like SA6. I've got loads. Just don't give me any androids. I don't want androids. Statues is fine. I need it, any. Why'd you make me do it, Poppy? Why? To be fair, at least it was an SR. Like the last 3-4 singles I've done have been rares, and then before that I got Super Saiyan Gotenks. So at least I can say, at least it's an SR. At least it's an SR. At least I can get some Baba points. Fuck getting rares and stone banners. It's bullshit. It shouldn't be in there. Only 42, yeah. God, I have like no Supreme Kai's planets left. Maybe we'll take on a Dokkan event with the Mono Int team, with this guy in. Because to be fair, I do need to do some of the Dokkan events. I need to do some of today's Dokkan events for the androids. $221. No wonder you haven't got the Hercule statues. You just never do multis. I thought you said you had 47,000 friend points. So it's actually 400. That's mental. Oh, I know you did. You said 442. I just misread. Not bad. That's mad. Should have farmed Gravity Chambers while that event was out, but things to do. Imagine the carnage of sorting out your box after all that. God. All the training you'd be doing and stuff. What do we want? Should we put that on? And then, can I get away with maybe some of these? No, I don't think I'm going to do it with them, am I? That's 3. What's all of them? 4. I'll take it. Right, guys. Quick Twitter break. Very, very quick. Be right back. And I'm back. Shut the freaking door. Okay. Yeah, like 2,200 units to sort out. I'm doing them on like 5 each, training them and like selling the random SRs and oh god. There's a few SRs you can get now. I've got like Krillin, I've got a Yamcha. My girlfriend got an SR Yamcha that was awoken, so it was actually an SSR, like when she pulled it. Which is pretty crazy. Oh, well, there's another 100% unit, even if it was a free one. Yeah, there's a Gotenks I got. He's featured as well. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not featured. Oh. I know he's a good card, but I just wanted a cooler. Right. Let's get these going. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's feed that guy into the champ. Wherever the hell he is. I'm collecting like random Ginyus for when the other Ginyu comes out. Where's my other Hercule? Oh. That him? Yeah. He's SA6. 30% chance. Give it to me, SA7. I broke your heart? But why? Well, it didn't work. Wait, what did I say? What happened? Right. That's okay then. I'm not a heartbreaker. Right, which event should we do? I need to do Golden Freezer, I need to do Gotenks, I need to do Beerus. Which one shall I do? I'll tell you what, I'm going to do Beerus because I've got 90 stamina, so I'm going to do Beerus because it's 40 stamina, and then maybe you guys can vote which of the other ones you want me to do. Let's try and find a Gohan. Oh, there you go. Let me pull this guy up quick. Well, I'm not sure what his links are. Stuff like that. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I can do. Wait, you're trolling because that's what I said I wasn't gonna do, aren't you? Wait, I stole it. I've never been a stealer of hearts either, to be honest. First time for everything. Courage, Goldmore, Super Saiyan, the family, Saiyan Age. Because I want to like give him. I want to do, you know, a bit of a. Bit of a showcase. I mean, I know you guys have seen him. To be honest, I want to showcase him to myself. So I want to find out who he links best with on my team and stuff. So let's go on Dokkan Battle Builder. Chuck some cards in. Trunks, Gohan, Gohan, Super Saiyan. Who else have I got? I've got Vegeta. I've got Bardock. There's my Vegeta there. Bardock.
See who shares links with him, if anyone. Super Saiyan, Shattering the Limit, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan. Not many people. The full LR team. What I wouldn't even. What lead would I even do that on? I'd have to do it on Goku, wouldn't I? Like a double LR Goku lead. I don't even know if I have the team cost. What's my maximum team cost? 348. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh wait, no, I have enough to put 4 in. Do I have 4 LRs? Yeah, I could run all 4 of them together, but it would be with 2 Cybermen. Let's just look at my Intunes a sec and see if I have anyone who would be better. Oh, I have the medals for this guy, I just haven't awoken him yet. Let's put Gohan in, see how many links he shares. Where is he? So by attack. Kind of like the account you have on your modded app, because it's 200% transferred to the unmodded clone app. Oh, I see. Hey, it's up to you, but do whatever. Whatever takes your fancy. There he is. How many? Does he share any links? Ooh, he shares 3. Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, and the same lineage. What does Dokkan Awakened version have? Any more? Oh, he's Shattering the Limit as well. He'd be a well good link partner, but I haven't awoken him yet. Dagnabbit. Yeah, he would work. Don't think I really have anybody else. He would have. Oh, he would have 3 actually. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense that they look at Boss Rush more closely, but obviously the timing is on everything, on every event, so just depends if they ever actually, you know, if it ever gets brought to their attention, if they check, or I don't really know. I just erred on the side of caution. Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan. Does he have the Innocence? No, he has Courage, which is what, Key +1. All in the family. Huh. Let's just put. Let's just put that dude in. It's whatever. Who did I take out? I took out Bardock, didn't I? Probably shouldn't take out Bardock. I'll leave as it was. That's fine. Do I need items? I shouldn't really need any items. 16 seconds left. God. Yeah, I know what you mean. Medals. Yeah, whatever. Just, I'm sure it's fine. I shouldn't need any items. So he shares the most links with. Who am I missing off this team? Oh, Taylor's.
Yeah, we share a sharing limit with him. AGL Goku from the Welcome SSR banner. Oh, you mean the one that you do at the very start? Like the original Super Saiyan Goku, the one that's Super Saiyan 8 key and stuff. I used that Goku on my Super AGL team for ages, because he gets a Dokkan Awakening, he's actually really good. Oh, he's on a Super team for a little while too. He's definitely the best SSR to get from that Welcome thing. Because he has a rebirth. It's like 25% to all allies when health's above 50%. Yeah, he has a rebirth. Obviously it's a rebirth, so you have to do it from the hero extermination plan. He's good. I use him on Super AGL until I replaced him with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the one that's +2 key and 20. Is it +2 key and 25% to AGL and strength types or something? And the Goku is +2 key and 20% to all allies when health is above so much. How many does he need? 5, so I can't actually get to super there. Well, this is interesting. Maybe just want him to super. There we go. Okay, 300k attack. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Get him sealed. I'm pretty sure this Gohan is an SA20. Yeah, whatever. Mine is. Ooh, maybe I should just keep them for my Gohan next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This Vegeta is somebody else who'll benefit from the like the Kaioken mechanic changing, because he raises his attack every time he supers as well. And I'm pretty sure his has no cap, doesn't it? It's just he raises his attack and that's it. I'm pretty sure there's well, there might be an invisible cap of like 6 times or something, but there's no like it only lasts for so many turns type cap. Make an all-R team with SA10. I probably could eventually. Which is more orbs? 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 7. This is my Gohan. 8 orbs. So that's 180, 36, 144k increase. Which should I do? Go Tanks or Golden Freezer or this one again? I need them all. I want them all. I want Vegeta because I don't have a dupe, but I do want them all eventually. Oh, he was max super attack. I'll take him then. Well, If no one wants to decide, I'm going to do Freezer. What are the odds of finding another Dokkan? Oh, there we go. What super attack is it? Max. Sweet. I might do a good old grind of LR Freezer this weekend because my girlfriend's away. So yeah, I might do that. Okay, Poppy. Thanks for dropping in. See you later. This is awkward. Which is the hardest for me to kill? None of them really. You can attack Freezer. Yeah, it's every Sunday. Yeah. And I really get 5 in both ways. Sake. Whatever. Oh yeah, they're both going to be a one-off super. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh. I love Freezer drops from stage 1, yeah. You get him guaranteed the first time you do it. He works exactly the same as Goku. Exactly the same. The only thing that makes me not want to bother is he's going to get stage 4 eventually, which is going to make it a lot easier. But like we found with the LR Goku grind, pardon me, stage 4 doesn't really give you any more medals. It just changes his type. He changes to AGL, so you can do it with LR Goku even faster. But when it comes to getting dupes, like the only thing that stage 4 really gives you is the increased chance to get dupes. So that's why I was kind of not bothering with doing it. That and just because I've never really had the time. I don't know. Stage 4, the LR Freezer Stage 4 data is in the global database. It's just not been translated yet. But it's been there since LR Goku Stage 4 was added. They got added at the same time. So it's going to be added eventually, we just don't know when. I was just thinking, well, even if I do one LR Freezer, and then an event comes, I can always just do a second one to get into SA20 during the event and, you know, make it a little bit easier. Assuming they do something similar to what they did on, you know, for Goku. Nobody knows. We don't know what they're going to do. At least Frieza's super attack grind's a little bit easier, because you can farm the there's loads of like SR like strength first form Friezas that you get in banners. So I was keeping all of mine from that. I think mine's at SA7 now, literally just from making those SR strength first form Friezas into SSR and feeding them at 50%. But you can farm the full power Frieza's Dokkan event, stage 1. That drops an int SR First Form Freezer, which you can awaken once for 50%. So you can grind his super attack. You don't have to get dupes. But obviously, if they did an event like another legendary campaign, if they did another legendary campaign, you'd be able to, you have a better chance of getting dupes for opening pass. Three. That's 5. That's 3. That's more. Jake Aaron saying, when you rank 16 and tank every boss in boss rush, like they bitch. Is that on the module one? Oh, we can get all these yellows. Oh yeah, them juicy yellows. Oh yeah. We can heal. Nah, we're not gonna heal. We man. Did he just do 1.5 million damage? What? What? What's Frieza's thing? What's his weakness? I'm confused. Yeah. This is freaking. Alright, there we go. Let me find his event. Medals. Members event. What's his like? Does he have a weakness? He must do, right? Most of them do. What does he know? Yeah, it doesn't say the event has a weakness. It just didn't. He just. Did I misread that? Was it 150k? And it was. It was like, I'm sure it was 1.5 million. That's mad. I have to run this event again just to see that happen. I'm sure he just crit for 1.5 million. Matthias Singh. Hello, friend. How are you? I'm sorry for butchering your name. Ooh, got another Kai medal. Sweet. Gamer God, summon. No, sorry, mate. I haven't got any stones. Can't believe my Goku Jr. did 1.5 million damage. Can I find a third Gohan? That would be impressive. Yeah, sorry buddy, 18 stones. Need to save up 50 for Super 17. And I already did a single like an hour ago. That's my only single I'm doing tonight. Yeah, I'm probably not going to find another Gohan, am I? Until my friends reset anyway. Couple of Boo tanks there. I guess it's because it's Tech Day. One more refresh. Maybe I'll get lucky. No Robo Marston. You're Robo Marston. You're not a cow. God, can you guys hear the wind on the microphone? It's blowing a gale. Ooh, Super Baby 2. Let's just take a Boo tanks. I mean Boohan. If I can find one now. No, they're all hiding from me. There's one. I'm not streaming outside, I have my window open. You fool. That lab really isn't going to do me much good on an intelligence team. Yes, I was able to get Gohan. It was a fairy tale summoning. I'd used all the tickets, the event had gone away, and then they were like, oh, because of the error we made, here's 10 more tickets for everyone. Everyone gets one extra summon. I got Gohan. It was pretty fairy tale. Please advise if I'm butchering your name, but Mattia Singh? That's what it looks like to me. Matt is easier. Sweet. My poor Trunks sitting at like SA 3 or 4 or something like that. Poor guy. I pulled Fusion Zamasu and Rage Trunks like when they were both released. I literally did 2 multis and I got 1 in each. And it just because I was like really low level. I'd only just started playing the game when they came out, and I pulled them both, and it took me like 2 weeks just to farm Fusion Zamassia's super attack, and then farm the medals to Dokkan Awaken him. So by the time all that was done, I didn't have time to farm Trunks as well. So he kind of got the shaft. There we go. Kinda got the shaft. You Robomiles, and you are not a robot from 1911. I'm pretty sure there were no robots back then, so I know you're lying. That didn't take long. Goku Jr. didn't get to attack. Winning is everything. I really care for the friends, so put him on the end. Wow, we have so much key on this team. Do I take them with Trunks? Is it worth it? Maybe. He'll probably slowly do like 3, maybe. He'll probably do about 360, 380,000 damage, something like that. Let's leave all those greens. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Got him. Oh, 4. Maybe a little bit more. 413. Oh, okay. Yo, this fucking Buhan is like stacked. He's like additional like every time he's attacked, and I'm putting him 3rd slot. Ooh. What face are you talking about? Right, at least Goku Jr. is going to attack this time. $429,000 attack. Pretty good, honestly. I'm actually impressed. Oh yes, crit, 823k. What a boss! What a boss. Normally, like, you want these cards to be good, but then in practice you're like, yeah, another free-to-play card, not that good. This guy's actually good. He's actually good. So many orbs, I don't want them all. That... Doom... He is really good, I'm surprised. I had a happy surprise. Brr. Oh. Yeah, I considered it for all of 0.3 of a second, Matt. I did, like, you know, when the Legendary campaign was on, I did LR Goku from absolute scratch, which is not having the Super Strikes. I got the Super Strikes in week 1, and I farmed I farmed him from scratch to SA20 without any Kais, so I'm like, I'm all farmed out. I'm happy with the 1, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I farmed 2 LR Gokus. Oh shit, that's 5. Sake. I want to see him hit again, because I'm sure that he crit this guy for 1.5 million last time. That, or I completely misread, but I'm sure it was 1.5 million. I thought he must have some kind of weakness, but he doesn't. 105 stones is a pretty good start. Hey, dodged! Yeah, okay. I gave him dodge. The secret's out. Crit, please. Goo. Yeah, look, like he does so much damage. He had a lot more attack last time because Turles was on rotation with him. let's get Trunks in front. Maybe he can do something with all these intelligence orbs. 129,000 attack. You should. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yep. This takes no time with this team. One second. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I'll be farming a second one. If I was like hardcore free to play, or if I was like kind of a new player, like if I was newish and I was kind of still struggling for top tier units, I'd definitely recommend a new player do this, because this took me like 2 or 3 days of kind of casual playing to farm him. Like doing it again. The only thing we're doing it again is you've got to farm stage 1 for the dupes. You know, just to get the first one, you don't need to do you don't need to do stage 1. Well, I mean, you don't need to farm stage 1. You just need to do it once on each difficulty to get the 2. Let's just carry on with this for now. I need the medals for the second set of androids. And the fact that now Goku Jr.'s over, I'm going to start working on preparing for Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku by farming the units to raise his super attack. And that's not so much of a massive grind gameplay wise, it's more the resources that it takes, because you have to do a lot of training, a lot of Dokkan Awakening. So yeah, look at that grind coming up. 100% androids. That's why I'm not too bothered about going crazy on this. I definitely recommend like new players, like below level 100 or so, go for the second one. Particularly if you're lacking in units. Yeah, give me something. Give me something to work with. I'll take the next Buhai seat. There we go. This guy. Oh god, he's super attack 2. Wait, he's super attack 2, but he has a dupe. What is that distribution? Level 6 additional 3 crit? What? That's... He must have run out of orbs, surely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he must have run out of orbs. I don't use any of these items. I may as well just put that in just to save me using the +3 if I only need 1. Okay. How am I doing on what, Matt? The Goku Junior. I've finished it now. How's my day going? My day's going great. Well, bear in mind it is 12:10 at night. In the morning, I guess, technically. So my day has gone well. I'm just not going to super.
do that. I should have selected a different target. Never mind. What's the problem, Gamer God? What's up? What's with the profanities? Oh god, that was weird freeze. Never seen you do that before. Yeah, let's do that. And that. Nice. Hopefully he'll finish off the third guy. He should do. It's a tech unit. Oh, great. Sweet. Yeah, my Trunks has a dupe, but he's only SA3. So I just went top left because I had no idea when I was going to get around to when I was actually getting the opportunity to farm his super attack. And then that future Trunks and Gohan event came around, and I still didn't get a chance to farm his super attack. I was doing other stuff while that was on. What about you, Matt? You had a good day? Having a good day? Where am I from? Should have given them to Trunks really for maximum damage. But I didn't. You just woke up. So where would you be from if you'd just woken up? I mean, unless you're like, you know, sleeping pattern was kind of crazy. Like Australia, New Zealand, something. Maybe? I'm really impressed with this guy. I'm really happy. Like, he's so much better than Bulma. Well, he does so much more damage than Bulma. I shouldn't say he's better because, you know, she does other things. She's a tank, whereas he's a damage dealer. It's time for your Toko Baba. Nice. Ooh. Get him to Trunks. There's enough there for him. And then we can do that. $53. He has that high chance to raise it by a further 70, doesn't he? Yeah, that's why sometimes it's a lot higher than others. It's plus 40 with a chance to raise it another 40. And when he raises it by another 40, he lowers his defense by 40% or something like that. Is that right? I'm pretty sure that's right. Nom 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 nom. I gonna have to heal this time? Hopefully not. Taylor's gonna super. No. I'm just a bit caring about him supering. I don't really want to heal, but like if he supers me, how much damage is he gonna do? Right about 30k. I think we'll be okay. I think. Let's chance it. I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, well we're about to find out. He's supering straight away. 66,000 health left. 38. I think we're okay. Oh, maybe not. Oh, if he took 11, he's going to take more, isn't he? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. 18. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we're fine. See, told you. I told you we're fine. Absolutely fine. No need to heal. I really wish Buhan was on this rotation for the healing. I guess I have to heal. Oh. Oh, you did no damage to him. I didn't need to heal. His defense must be that high. Oh well, it's fine. It's just a. Did he use Dende or Senzu Bean? I don't know. I've got enough. Oh my god, a Dokkan mode. I can't remember the last time I did a Dokkan mode. I'm farming so many like easy events, it never happens. Nothing like kicking Frieza around the floor when you're about to beat him. I made hard work of that. Alright, my playlist is finished. What have I got now? 23. No. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Just do this once more. That's 40. Aha. Boom. Gassed Gamer. It's 20 past midnight for you. You subbed, but you got school. Alright, buddy, no problem. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Same time for me.
Yeah, wow. Early twos.
Yes. Hey, the stream has 4 likes. Whoop. Right. Which is which? Oh, it's the guest one that's coming out. Oh. I don't think it really matters which order we do this. Yeah, I'll keep him more rotation because he's a good support. He makes a pretty big difference to like Savella Gohan, damage wise. Nice. Yeah, it's fine still. It's fine. We should really keep Trunks and Gohan matched up, but it doesn't really matter because the Trunks will go over onto the other rotation with my yellow Gohan, and I think it's going to be over by the time he gets around to that point anyway. Getting hit by an enormous Kamehameha in the face, and he just got his hands behind his back, just like. 934 damage from a super attack. How times have changed. Give him the crit. No, not crit. I'm tipping over the edge this time. Yes. That. Sweet. Probably gonna push him to Fury this turn. Maybe then he'll actually deal some damage. Oh? I don't think we even are. Oh yeah. Beerus' Fury is exploding! Shame it's too little too late. Alright. Do it, Goku Jr. Do it. I believe. Does that mean his passive hasn't gone off? I think it does. No. I believe. $22,000. Hey, and we dodged one. Oh wait. Did he stun us? He stunned us. I didn't know that Beerus could stun you. Stun my Goku Jr. But then he dodged. I've ran like 4 events with him and he's dodged twice so far. I'll take it. I think that's worth.
Especially when he lowers his defense, when he raises his attack. You're going to take a lot of damage if you get hit then. 6. Sweet, I need to do once more. Another Ally Goku. Sweet. So you guys doing the Goku Junior grind? How are you getting on with it? Have you finished him yet? Or are you just getting started? You could stay with that Trunks, fuck it. Get this done quick. Maybe I'm blind. This team has like no problem for key. May not be the optimal, you know, mono in, but it certainly has no problem for key. Shame. Could use a +1. Oh well, 385. That's when his attack goes up. I can't get over your love. That's crap. Let's do that. At least Gohan's gonna soup. There we go. At least the greens are next to him. Good. Okay. Right. Oh. So. I just want Goku Junior. Oh, his passive didn't go off again. Oh. But I know, Barris. It's over. Vegeta, can you finish him? Without whoops, there are. Pretty sure Vegeta would love to finish Barris.
Fairly confident of that. That's him done. That's good. So I should be 7. Yeah, okay. What super attack was it? Was it max? No, it's 10. No. Do 2 more runs of this, and then I'll probably call it a night. Stick with him or use a different team, I wonder. Oh, there's another go on, that makes that easy. I wonder when Super 17 is actually going to drop, whether it's going to be like, whether it's going to overlap or not. Because sometimes they overlap them, like they'll drop one just before the other one ends. Sometimes they drop it like the day after, sometimes it's a couple of days after. But normally when they show stuff on Facebook, like the announcement last night for Super 17, normally the card that's coming is literally like 2-3 days away. Normally. So, let's suggest it was coming around Friday, if not before. It'll be good. The double Gohan rotation. Oh, that's one guy dead. And then we'll attack him with him. And then let's select another guy. Yeah, for him. So we, take out targets fully. Welcome back, Robo Marsden. What did you have? Anything nice? Those feels when you spent like 2 days farming a guy's super attack and he can't take out a minion with type advantage. Oh. Spaghetti and meatballs. Classic. Loves me some meatballs. Some meaty balls. No homo. That's right. Did you tell me about the time you keep your thumb open? No. Did that involve meatballs? Woo! Hey, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. I assume you're referring to the streaming and not the Dokkan, and not the game. I'm just assuming you might mean the game. But thanks. Appreciate it. Whichever you mean. First time streaming on YouTube, not first time streaming on Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch for a little while. The first time I decided to, spread my wings and get on YouTube as well. Thought maybe I'll get some extra subs to my YouTube channel. I have started doing Dokkan related videos. A couple of days, like 2 days ago. Yeah, day before yesterday I uploaded a damage comparison video, SA 1 to 10 on the Super Kaioken Angel Goku. Because I, like a lot of people I think, had sort of been holding on to him since I pulled him on that little filler event. Because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with him.
Like, I didn't want to, you know, invest the Kais at the time, but after the legendary campaign and stuff, I ended up with quite a lot of Elder Kais. So I thought, sod it, I'm gonna get into SA10 now and I'm gonna make a video on it. Cut your thumb open bending open a can of pineapple juice that you cut open with a knife. You didn't cut yourself on the knife, you cut yourself on the can bending it open. Yo, the top of a can, like a tin that you get like baked beans and shit in, they are sharp. Like, sharp. The lethal ones are like the ones where you actually have to use a can opener, and it makes the edge all like jagged and serrated, and then you have to like ping, like pull it off. Couldn't find the can opener. That sucks. You were doing so well to get it open in the first place. Yeah, this team has key all the time. It's great. This is like low key, if I can say that without being one of the cool kids. This is low key, actually a pretty good team. That might sound like an obvious statement because it's got like Gohan in it, but your sister said you didn't ask where it was, so does she know where it was? This freeze event's so easy, he doesn't have any kind of damage reduction. He just dies. Get him, Goku Jr. You can finish it. Get the crit. Finish him off. Kick that scumbag all around the floor. And then punch him in the face! No, we got him anyway. No crit. We got him. Darkness. Takes me 6 minutes 38 to do that event. It doesn't feel like that long. I swear I spent a half of it just doing that fucking first stage. Yo, let's do a different team. I might use heroes actually. Yeah, let's use heroes. Let's find a Vegeta. My opinion, Robo Marsden, I think you should definitely focus on your main account. Just, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going to happen to that account. Is something going to happen to it? Is something not? I don't know. But, you know, if you're going to keep playing one modded and keep playing one not, then I just don't think you should get attached to the modded one. I think that's just the safest bet. Focus on the not modded one and just play the modded one for, you know, a bit of fun or whatever. I don't know. That's just me personally. But I say I do sort of err on the side of caution. I would just hate to get attached to an account and then just to lose it, because at the end of the day, you know, you won't have any comeback. And should you save the 105 stones? I guess that would depend on, like, you know, the account that you have. Let's put in there because account is. I guess that's gonna depend on, like, do you have Final Form Cooler? If so, yeah, definitely save it for the next one. Super 17 is pretty cool. And then the other question, if you don't have Final Form Cooler, is who's more valuable to you, Final Form Cooler or Super 17? Or do you even want to save further than that? I see. It's a tough one then. It is a tough one. What have you been doing on the modded app? Like, what have you done since creating it? Do you just like it because of the cards you've pulled, or do you just like, what is it that you've been doing? What do you like about it? This guy's only SA1. So do you just like it because... You can't just like it because of the mods being turned on, because you said you want to switch it over to the legit app, so you must have like pulled some good cards or something to, you know, to like that account over your main. What does God Mode do? Does God Mode just stop you dying, or does it like give you infinite stamina or something? Nice. All the Super Saiyan 4s. Alright, taking it in turns. 2, 1, 3. Oh, well, should have gone there, but it's fine. 3. Alright, so it just stops you dying. So what about God Mode makes you be able to do the story without spending a stone? Because you're still going to run out of stamina, aren't you? Goku's just like, nope. Oh, the crit counter as well. Goku, you monster. Whew. Only 2 of them attacked, and that was like his whole health bar. It was mainly just Goku. Just mainly Goku. Yeah, it only levels you up like sort of near the start. You get to a certain point where it doesn't give you enough XP anymore, because there's no XP modifiers on right now, is there? I don't know, buddy. I don't know what to suggest really. I mean,
I'd give, 100 stones for a final form cooler right now. And you've got him. What level's your main account compared to the second one? Mains level 86 now, it's level 25. So have you done all the story on your main account? Or do you still have those stones to get? Yeah, Matt, the reason I was doing those events is because I want to Dokkan Awaken my second set of LR androids. Where are these bad boys over here? I have... Where are they? So I have the LR androids, but in my haste and being a new player, this was a while ago, I got them to LR only at SA8 because, well, you know what it's like. I was a fairly new player and I was just impatient and wanted to get them to LR. So they're LR, but they're SA8. So what I've basically done is I've got 4 of these androids ready to open up dupe paths once I reverse them. I've got these guys, they're SA2, and then I've got these guys SA10. So basically I need to Dokkan Awaken these guys all the way to LR, and then I need to Dokkan Awaken these guys just once. I then need to, once that's done, I need to go to my main ones and reverse them twice back into this form. And then when they're this form, I can train in these guys who are also going to be that form. They're SA2, so that will make that one SA10. I'll then use the 4 lots of these guys to open up all 4 dupe paths. Then unreverse them back to LR and train in these guys, which will then be LR SA10 to make SA20. That might sound complicated if you're not like a seasoned player and you don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, basically trying to make a second set of LR androids, which means I need lots of medals from lots of different events. Robo Marsden, so you haven't done all the story events in your main yet. So I mean, it sounds like your main's not a bad account, right? You got Final Form Cooler, you haven't done the story mode fully, so you've still got lots of stones there to get. I don't know. It's your choice, I guess. I guess it's just your choice. Whatever you want to do. Can't really advise because it's not my account. You know, it's not me that's taking the risk. Even if it was me, I just wouldn't. Keep it. I would just sort of just keep it legit as regards my main account, and then I know I'll never have anything to worry about. I'm never gonna lose it because, like, I'm not a free-to-play player. Like, I have put money into the game, so there's no way that I will risk losing the money that I've put into the game. Even though you could say it's already lost because it's a game, but I wouldn't want to lose what I've got from that, you know, by just having the account banned and having no comeback. I mean, if you're entirely free to play, then I guess at the end of the day, it's nothing. The only thing that's been lost is your time. Yeah, that's expected, you know, with the legendary campaign and all the reduction on the super strikes. Aren't the changes that they made to the super strikes, aren't they still in effect? I'm sure I went into a super strike the other day and it let me take any team I wanted on second stage. Like, I'm sure the whole, you know, increased drop rate and, you know, removing the cap of that you can only use a team cost of 100, isn't that still gone? Even though the legendary campaign and everything's over. Yeah, like it doesn't say anything about team cost of 100 anymore, does it? Unless I'm just missing it. It doesn't say anything about team cost. So I'm pretty sure the changes they made at the start of the legendary campaign are still in effect. Permanent? Question mark? Don't know. Guys, it's been a really good stream tonight. I got a few extra subs on YouTube, and yeah, it's been great chatting. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm streaming for a good few hours now. So if you haven't, if you're on Twitch and you haven't followed already, I'd appreciate it if you did. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. And yeah, just thanks for hanging out. Really enjoyed it, and I appreciate you being here. So, peace.